Well, good morning. Winter is here. And psychologically, I'm not ready for it. Not the white stuff. But we can't do anything about that. We still have stuff to put away. So we've been working at that over the last couple of days. Water trailer, planter, there's a whole bunch of stuff. We've been slowly poking away at getting that stuff put away in sheds. And we're also having cattle stuff that we're having to work with. So, and when things are cold, nothing wants to work the way it does when it's a little warmer out. So everything's a little bit more of a battle. So yeah, feeding cows and getting stuff put away. Okay, we have we took the time yesterday and this morning to wash and service, and look at here, an oil leak. Oh my goodness, it never ends. There's always something. All right, well, I gotta feed anyway. That's got to get taken care of as soon as I'm done. If you didn't know that was a problem, but apparently you can just see the O-ring is just sticking out there, and now we've got a leak. But I thought we serviced it. We greased them, we cleaned all the twine off, everything. It got cleaned up, washed. And now we're gonna head out and feed the cows. And apparently when I get back, I gotta fix that O-ring. But yeah, both units are now ready to go. The feed wagon. I washed the windows, washed it. This tractor, I did not. But it wasn't inside, and yeah, so we gotta go feed. I'll be feeding oat straw bales, and Daryl's gonna be grabbing the silage. We tried to feed it first thing in the morning. Today it didn't work. We had brought in the shredder and the feed wagon last night. I got some mud on my face. We brought them in overnight so that they could thaw out. And this morning we had to wash them and do a few more things to them to get them ready. So yeah, like to get that done before first thing in the morning. Like to have the cows all fed. So we're heading out now. And these bales right here are the oats bales I'm going to give, and those are bales from last year. So.
Silage in there. Time to head out to the field. Pull my wind gird down. Lift my bale up in the back. We'll go make a windrow of oat straw, and then Daryl is going to come with the feed wagon right behind.
Daryl will come with a feeder wagon right behind and put the silage right on top of the oat straw. Some cows are out here, the other ones are all in the yard. They'll figure it out.
Hello, Jolene. Try to stay away from you girls. I don't want to disturb your supper, or lunch, I should say.
Okay, the cows are fed for another day. Me and Daryl are just deciding on whether we bring them another load. It's because they're all together and we know that the calves are eating and they're also still on mom. We don't know exactly the right amount to feed. It's a little bit tricky. So we're trying to figure out that proper amount because we don't want them to go hungry. Yeah, we want them to have lots, and that I don't think they're not lacking. They're not lacking food, but we want to make sure that they have enough. We don't want them to. We don't want the calves to start not getting, because the cows, they're gonna eat what they need. It's the calves making sure that they have enough. So, because the cows will push the calves around to make sure that they get enough food. So the cows will eat and they'll get full. And when they're full, that's when the calves will have more of a crack at making sure they have enough. So, yeah, the fun of it all. But we got our feed test back, so we just need to start getting set up on the proper amounts that we need to feed every single day. That's all. Okay, so Daryl figured out exactly the ration that we need with alfalfa, silage, corn silage, and oat straw, how much exactly we need to feed them. So we're gonna do our second feeding of the day out there, and I got things set up here, starting to get things set up here so that we can do everything in our feed wagon, so we're not shredding it, and that way it's all blended together. So it's kind of force fed everything. So I've got things set up. So I'm getting things set up. I'm gonna shred our oats straw right there, and I gotta shred our alfalfa bales somewhere so that we can put everything into the feed wagon. So we got our oat silage that we did. We got our alfalfa silage here. These were all in bales that we wrapped, and we need to feed them roughly 3,000 pounds a day. This is 2 bales. Smells good. Hopefully it mixes good. We're not sure how this is going to work in this mixer. May not be the greatest, but we'll see. We You have to go very slow because hopefully this doesn't plug it. So 800 pounds of oat straw and 1,600 pounds of this silage. Slowly add it. This is where a real TMR mixer would be really nice. That's only 200 pounds so far, so. Okay, wait, let it mix. I don't know if that's gonna fit. Like you've only put like, yeah. That might be bad. There's no way we're gonna get that all in, I don't think. We needed 500 pounds, we need another 1,100. Oh, to have a better feed wagon. Two bucket loads should do it. Hopefully it fits. We got 5,300 pounds of mix in here. I got a mile of driving, so it should mix pretty good. Just about pouring out the back. It kind of is pouring out the back. So yeah, in here we got our corn silage, our alfalfa, and oat straw. Peter did some bedding over there so the cows and calves have some straw to lie down on. Cows are all eating again. That did not work the greatest. Putting that alfalfa in there is just too long and too abrasive. It just doesn't want to mix right. It doesn't want to mix good, and therefore we can't get volume in there, and we can't and it doesn't want to mix well. So we're gonna have to change things up a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is just do oat straw and corn silage in here, and then we'll shred the alfalfa bales into a row, and we'll shred the alfalfa bales into a row and put the silage on top of it. That's what we're gonna have to do while we're out here feeding the cows and calves together. So they all got lots of room to eat. They shouldn't run out of food today. They got lots. Oh yeah, we got one more feed for the day. We gotta go feed the bulls. We got them a couple miles away from home. We got a different ration for them altogether. We got our alfalfa. We are blending in there because that should mix. The wagon's only going to be, well, it's not very full. It's only got 1,000 pounds. We have 1,180 pounds in here, and that's for the bulls for 4 days worth of feed. And we're gonna head over there. I'm gonna head over there and go feed them, see how they're doing. And I'm hoping they're looking forward to seeing me. Okay, we haven't gotten to it quite yet, but the plan is to bring some sort of trough or tire feeder so that we can put our feed in there. But for now, they've got a bale of hay, but for now we're going to put the feed on the ground and they can siphon through it. These two are always fighting. I don't get it. Hey buddy. Hey, Google. This is Johnny. Google, Johnny, Gateway, Cutter. That's our heifer bull. These are our two young bulls. And if you've been watching our videos, we had lots of problems with him this summer. He had lots of foot issues, losing lots of weight. And he wasn't looking so hot, but he is looking awesome now. He's gained it back, and you'd never know. So, looking awesome. The bulls are looking awesome. And they got feed for 4 more days. So, hey bud. Hey. Hey. Big boys, big boys, eh? So, I'll let them eat. Check their drinker. They got their drinker here. Looks like the water's still good. It's not froze. And looks like they've been bedding down in here a little bit, so they should destroy this bale on their own, hopefully. Yeah. We'll head her home. And that's just about a day.